Do you know what the greatest treasure in all the world is? It is not fame, it is not success, it is not even ministry. The greatest treasure in all the world is the presence of the Holy Spirit. When you have Him, you have everything. And when you do not have Him, nothing else matters. That's where it begins. That's where God's perfect plan for your life begins. Not with striving, not with trying to figure it all out, but with the simple awareness that He is with you. He is your dearest friend. The Holy Spirit is not a force. He is not merely a power to be used or a feeling to be felt. He is a person, the third person of the Godhead, so gentle, so kind, and yet so mighty. His voice will never shout over the noise of the world. It is soft, like a whisper to your spirit. That's why you must be quiet sometimes. You must be still. You must slow down long enough to recognize that He is speaking. So many people miss the leading of the Holy Spirit because they're waiting for thunder or lightning. But God doesn't always move in the earthquake or in the fire. He moves in that still, small voice. And the Holy Spirit is that voice. You won't recognize it if you've filled your ears with too many other voices. Voices of logic, of fear, of the crowd, of your own ambition. But when you become acquainted with Him, truly acquainted, His voice becomes the most familiar thing in your life. And oh, how He speaks. He speaks to your spirit. He guides you with a nudge, a knowing, a peace that settles deep down in your heart. He reminds you when you're about to take a wrong turn. He confirms when you're walking in the right direction. But you won't experience that unless you're walking with Him. Not ahead of Him, not behind Him, but with Him. You see, the Holy Spirit isn't interested in being a part of your life. He is your life. And when you begin to understand that, you will no longer chase after signs or voices from men. You will look inward where He has made His home. Sometimes people ask me, how do I know if it's really Him? Oh, precious one, you'll know. There is no fear in His voice. There is no condemnation. There is no anxiety. There is peace, sweet peace. And when you take that first step with Him, He will meet you there. Not always with a booming answer, not always with a vision or a dream, but with His presence. And that is enough. I've known what it is to walk into a room and know immediately that I must leave, not because of what I saw with my eyes, but because the Holy Spirit within me was grieved. And I've also known what it is to be standing in the middle of chaos and yet feel such perfect calm because He was right there beside me. You learn to know Him by experience. You learn to hear Him by listening, and the more you listen, the clearer His voice becomes. God's perfect plan for your life is not something you discover in a day. It unfolds, it grows, it's revealed step by step, and the Holy Spirit is the one who leads you into it. But if you don't know His presence, you won't recognize His leading. It is not about knowing every detail of the journey. It's about knowing the guide. And let me tell you something. He longs to lead you. He desires it more than you do. He's not hiding from you. He's not playing games with your destiny. He is always, always speaking. The question is, are you listening? Have you made room for Him? Have you invited Him to not only be your helper, but to be your everything? Because when you do, when you truly give Him that place, He will begin to show you the beauty of God's plan in ways you never imagined. You don't have to be afraid of missing it. You don't have to panic. The Holy Spirit is not fragile, but He is sensitive. You will stay as close as you allow Him to be. Talk to Him like a friend. Acknowledge Him in the little things, and soon you'll find Him guiding the big things. And suddenly, you'll look back and realize you didn't get here by accident. You were being led. Led by that invisible hand, that sacred whisper, that holy presence who never left your side. And all of it, all the open doors, all the closed ones, all the moments you didn't understand at the time, they were part of the plan, the perfect plan. And it was the Holy Spirit who guided you into it every step of the way.